right, number 10, it says consider the sequences given in the table. We want to find the least number n, the smallest number n, such that the nth term of the geometric sequence is greater than the corresponding term in the arithmetic sequence. So we want to find out what's going on in each of these sequences. We're going to find a pattern and want to know when will this geometric sequence on the bottom be bigger than the arithmetic sequence on top. Okay, so since they have already told me that it's geometric and arithmetic, I know the type of formulas I want to need. So for the arithmetic sequence and for the geometric sequence, these are the formulas we're going to be using. So arithmetic is AN equals the first term A1 plus difference times n minus 1. Geometric is AN equals the first term A1 times that common difference raised to the n minus 1 power. Okay, I'm going to plug these in and I'm just going to use the technology to get me there faster. So for the arithmetic formula, we start out with 300, they go to 800, so it looks like they're adding 500. And if you start at 800 and you add 500, you do get 13. So let's just show that here. Second, quit. Okay, so if I have 300 and then I add 500, and then if I do that again, if I just keep adding 500, those numbers are following. Okay, with the geometric sequence, we have to be multiplying or dividing. Okay, so since it's getting bigger, it looks like it's multiplying. To figure that out, I would do two numbers at a time. So I would take the second term, 9, divided by the first term, 3, and we get 3. Now I'm going to take the third term, 27, divided by the second term. So you just take the term in front divided by the term behind, and you just keep doing that for pairs. And I'm getting 3, so I'm seeing that my common difference is 3. So we're multiplying by 3 every time. So let me write this out. This formula is 300 plus 500 times n minus 1. This formula looks like we start out with 3 times the common difference is 3, and that's going to be raised to the n minus 1. Okay, so these are my two formulas. I'm going to punch these into the calculator and let it work the magic. As long as you can come up with these, you'll be able to get there pretty quick. So I'm going to y equals, I'm going to clear out both of these. So the first one, I'm going to put the arithmetic equation 300 plus 500, and then in parentheses it's going to be x minus 1 instead of n minus 1. Calculator inputs x as the variable. All right, in the second one, I'm going to do my geometric sequence. So 3 times 3, and then I'm going to do this housetop to raise to a power, and then in parentheses we're going to do x minus 1. So you have to do that in parentheses. All right, so now I'm going to do second and graph to see the table. I'm going to arrow up to start at 1 just to make sure. And notice 300 is the first and 3. Those kind of match up what we see in the table. And then 800 and 9. So everything is matching. So I want to know, when does this column, the geometric, pass, okay, right here at 8. So below at 7, 8, the geometric surpasses, and then it stays past. So on the 8th term, that's what we're looking for. The 8th term, the geometric sequence will be larger than the arithmetic.